beautiful day. And I'm stoked to be out super early and happy to take you guys along with me. So, time to get back here in the woods. Always feels good to get back. It's hard keeping up with this little guy. He's so fast. Makes me always have to hike fast. It's alright though. Well, this is the trail, folks. That's where we're wanting to go. If it wasn't bad enough, this one fell over a few years ago. The trail actually used to go flat between these two trees. So it looks like, try to go that way or that way. I guess I'm going to try to go under this. Follow Chief here. He's got the easy way. Big pack. Oh. All right. That was a tight squeeze. So this tree was on this rock, and there's all the root systems. Now another one's fallen. It was just right over the top of this big rock. It was very, very beautiful. Still is cool. Whoa, it's just such a beautiful day. It's just so nice out. Wow. Look at this little guy. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Oh, you gotta stop. Go, go, go. Got another tree down. Yes, folks, that's the trail. Let's go around. Chief has already found the way around. Nice. Yeah, backcountry structures are so awesome. I love bridges and trail work, and I volunteer for the trail crew whenever I can. I just always guide and work on the weekends, and that's when they do all their work. But this is beautiful work. Wow. I've seen in the snow here the snowy owl, where they landed in the snow and their wings spread out. And yeah, look at those colors. Look at that little monster. Look at that. This is just, yeah, I'm so happy to be here. It's it stinks I won't be able to call today. But I'm in the middle of the Catskills and no cell phone range, and it's my mom's birthday. So happy birthday, Mom. Hope you see this. I'll try to send it to you. So, Chief's over there saying happy birthday. There's some bears behind me chasing us. They said happy birthday. And there was some stray deer. They also said happy birthday. Maybe these trout, if we can find any, they'll wish you a happy birthday also. Just a general Mother Nature says happy birthday. And yeah, I love this bridge. The water is way, way low. I'm gonna have to come wash up in here or something. That looks so nice. Maybe I'll take a walk up the creek. Okay, hikers out. And here's the Funky Log Bridge. Chief, wait, go. Wait, Chief, wait. Come in. Can you do that? Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Bouncy log. Awesome. It's a pretty badass log bridge. So this is a nice backcountry bridge, a nice hewn log. You can see the axe work, saw work, chainsaw work. We're working with just a cheap tarp and a piece of tyvek, some paracord, 2 sticks at the back. I'm gonna work on the fire pit a little bit. Chief is relaxing. He's just chilling down there. And just got paracord between the trees and some prusik knots on each end. So that's good to go. I'm gonna get settled in and then I'll turn the camera back on in a little bit. Check out this little guy. Teeny tiny little salamander. A little mushy. So you guys will have to forgive me for a minute. I've got my bushcraft knife, my tinder pouch for collecting some stuff, a couple of water bottles. This is how I roll. I don't usually put this on video, but just going from my camp over to get some water at the creek. I just feel like a homeless person. I got my coffee and my camera. Chief's right there. Cheers. I'm gonna get a long way around. Check out a couple of things around. Scout out the camp. Yeah, this is just a little pig path over to a flat spot. So there's another, the trail keeps going that way. And then this is another way. We're going to go over this way to the water. I saw somebody put a fire pit this way. It's not, you know. Woo. It's not maybe not a legal spot, but I'll check it out. Got my coffee, hiking around. Let me turn you guys around and see this. This is pretty hilarious. this. There we go. What are you guys doing here? Whoa, get out of here. I was hiking by myself and you guys are all intruding. No, this is really awesome. I can't go anywhere without you guys following me around. Ah, leave me alone. It's kind of like Cheap. I can't go anywhere without his little butt following me everywhere. Let's see, I'm going to go this way. It's always nice to go the easy way. Oh, that's a piece of glass. Check this out. Can't really tell what it was. Kind of cool though. Alright, let me make it across this. Yeah, it looks like I'll go this way. Water's nice and deep. A nice pool here. There's a really long, deep pool there. I'm walking in it also. So this is usually the shallow and then the deep areas over here on the edge. You know, I try to get out as much as possible. Ooh. Sorry dude, I almost got you. Check him out. That, my friends, is in New York State cheap rate. I'm gonna get a couple of pictures of that guy. Well, Pedro and I are gonna get some water. I'm gonna get some water from Pedro's little pond here. Thanks for the water, Pedro. Thanks, buddy. Oh yeah. All right, let's go for the log of death. I hope I don't fall off. Oh, that looks terrible. I didn't account for a couple of knobs there. You have to up the difficulty by having a lot of crap in your hands. I always do this. I goof off when I'm away from camp, and then I have to rush back to camp, you know, just to make sure nothing's doing anything. No squirrels, mainly, but, you know, it's more fun to say bears, barrels, squirrels, and bears. When they do it, they have barrels. So, you heard it here first. It's kind of like the beer. It's a bear and a deer. The beer. Woohoo. Alright guys, we'll see you in a bit. I think somebody wants some help. Let's see. What if I just came over here and lifted the sleeping bag up like this? What would you do? So you guys see that? And yes, Sublime is coming from my shirt pocket. Cheap. Alright, a little dirt time. So I've just got some jute here, and I'm just gonna make a bird's nest, and I have some birch also. I usually use 3, 4 or 5 inch pieces, maybe they're longer, and you know, and then I take them apart, fluff them up, make a little nest. Once I strike an ember, then I'll use that. So while I'm here and you can see my toes wiggling, I just wanted to say something about you know, outdoor clothing. So natural fibers tend to burn less quickly, like cotton and wool and things like that. And you know, man-made materials, polyester, you know, acrylics, things like that, they tend to melt and get burn holes. So a lot of guys wear more natural fibers, and you know, anything that's cotton or anything like that, if you're in a very humid area that's not the desert, and it gets really rainy and you're caught off guard, the most dangerous temperatures are like between like 35 and 65, you know, even 70, you know, like that can be dangerous if you're wet, and you get hyperthermia. So, you know, I don't normally wear cotton. This is the only cotton I have on. I have this is a polyester shirt, and let's see if you can see, this is like the smart wool shirts or whatever, you know, so, and then my pants are right there, hiking pants, stretchy, super comfortable. You know, so I don't normally wear cotton, but these reminded me to say something because I do have them on. And, you know, I don't recommend wearing cotton, even the underwear, you know. It's up to you if you do it or not. But, you know, there's a couple old saying, cotton is rotten and cotton kills. You know, so try to avoid things made of cotton if you can. And if it's just cool and you want to do it and you know it's not going to rain, that's up to you. So, you know, and I had these socks on when I got out of the car and I forgot to change. So it was a good teachable moment for me to talk about, you know, outdoor clothing. So the reason synthetic clothing is better is it dries faster, it doesn't hold the water. And I can't tell you how many times I've seen a cotton hoodie or cotton sweatpants on the side of the trail soaking wet. Or maybe they're even dried out, but they're manky, you know, they're nasty, and y'all don't want to be wearing them, you know, it's pretty awful. And, you know, it just gets wet and they realize it's useless, it's not keeping them warm. So even like grandma's wool sweater is a better idea. But, you know, if you want to get fancy, then you just get the, you know, hiking stuff or technical wear or something like that. But generally polyester smells, and merino wool doesn't. You know, I don't wear deodorant under my arms, so basically if I wear a merino wool shirt, it doesn't smell like armpits, and you know, then I wear the polyester shirt over it. So you know, that's just how I deal with it. So I'm getting this bird's nest going. I guess you guys can see what I'm doing here. I'm just taking apart. There's 3 strands. This is probably Harbor Freight jute. Could be from somewhere else, but I just fluff it from the middle. Got 2 more, so I take the individual strand and I spin it the opposite way to make it fluff. Then I pull it apart in the middle, spin it to fluff, if you can see that, and then pull it apart. So then I have this big wad of hair, and I just form that into my bird's nest. And this is really all I need to get a flame started, something like that. I mean, you can see that's pretty tiny. I don't really use more than that, and I will mix it in with look at this guy. He's just waiting. What are you waiting for? What if I pick up the sleeping bag a little bit? What are you gonna do? Is that why you're standing there? There we go. So this is the lean-to shelter tarp. And fire. And it's kind of from my point of view. You know, I don't have a fancy GoPro, but, you know, there's my feet. There's the tarp. And it's at a steep angle. You know, if something were to go wrong in the night, I would just have to reset it and throw the poncho up. And that's not a big deal. You never sleep that well in the woods until the AM. And in the morning or during the day, you nap like crazy. But, you know, this is my view. I'm laying down this way. And I'll give you guys a quick pan. I have the rock against a tree. But, you know, the rock is here. My pack's against the rock. And then I have extra little jacket and things for pillows. And, you know, I'm just kind of leaning up. I can sit up higher. Alright, so this is one of those fold-up fossil ware. This is the cup, actually. It's pretty cool. I like it for a cutting board when I'm in the woods. You guys can see that. It's got the fish bones kind of logo on it. And this is the GSI. You know, the nesting bowl mug. The other bowl is down there, and it's got water in it for Chief, because this is a great size and shape for a dog bowl also. So what I have is Ritz, cheese for Ritz, cheese for potatoes, and cheese for Chief. So I'm probably going to give some of this to Chief also. And this is the sport, it kind of collapses and fits inside. And there's the fire going nicely with the kettle. And that's the GSI kettle, the stainless steel. And this is part of the, like I said, nesting set. These two nest together. This is the lid. This one has neoprene. Both together make it double insulated. You can use this as a mug or a strainer. I'm just going to put water in this for Chief to drink. My food's in here, and then once we're done with the cheese platter and Ritz, then we'll have, you know, a little bit of food on this for Chief, and he'll eat off of this. So, you know, just general hiking, and this is how you open Ritz. You get the, not the, well, either end will work, but it seems like one end is the top and bottom. But you pull the crinkly part apart at the top. Like that. You pull the crinkly part apart. And then the Ritz just open a little wide open. Just like this. And any of the broken ones go great in the soup, potatoes, whatever you want to call them. So I'm going to get a few from the middle. So I have 1, 2, 3. I think there's 6 pieces for me. You know, and this is how I do it a lot. You know, a little bit of warm food, a little bit of cold food. And then I'll have the same cheese and crackers for lunch tomorrow. Share some cheese with Chief. If you have a dog, really good sharp cheddar cheese isn't bad for them. Potatoes, instant potatoes, as long as there's no garlic or anything in it that dogs cannot have. There's a list online. You have to check for yourself. You know, that's totally doable for dogs. You know, this is just the buttery kind of potatoes. Alright. So, I have a Lipton soup packet, cup of soup, instant. And then buttered flavored potatoes. The kind. This is a broccoli rubber band from home, so I'm recycling. But, you know, butter flavor. Instant potatoes are calorically very dense. Leave that like that. And whatever roots were broken in the front, we'll just crush those, throw them on. Throw some of this cheese in here. Alright, got my bamboo spoon from Chinatown in New York, in Manhattan. Give this guy a stir. So that's just instant cup of soup, cheese, potatoes, broken ribs. This is a little thick, so I'm gonna add some water. Cheers. That's so good. Well, I'm going to feed my face for a little while. Get hydrated, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Man, this is good. The type of cheese, this is important. Seriously sharp Cabot. It's farm families in New York and New England since 1919. Cabot. Seriously sharp, naturally aged cheddar cheese. There's no lactose. It's awesome. It's my favorite cheese. It's white, so there's no color additive